65 and 75 was interviewed. These interviews were most poignant, possibly because none of the women had ever had a vagina interview before. One woman, who was 72, had never seen her vagina. She washed herself in the shower and bath, but never with conscious intention. She had never had an orgasm. At age 72, she went into therapy, as they do in New York, and with the help of her therapist, she went home one afternoon by herself, lit some candles, took a bath, played some music, and got down with herself. She said it took her over an hour because she was arthritic. But when she finally found her clitoris, she said she cried. This monologue is for her. Woo.
Down there? I haven't been down there since 1953. No, it had nothing to do with Eisenhower. No, it's a cellar down there. You don't want to go down there, trust me, you'd get sick. Suffocating, very nauseating. The smell of the clamminess and the mildew and everything. Phew, it smells unbearable. It's in your clothes. No, there was no accident down there. It didn't blow up or catch fire or anything. It wasn't so dramatic. I mean, never mind. No, never mind. I cannot talk to you about this. What's a smart girl like you going around talking to old ladies about their down there's for? I didn't do this kind of thing when I was a girl. But, Jesus, okay. There was this boy, Andy Lefkoff. He was cute, well, I thought so. And tall like me, and I really liked him. He asked me out for a date in his car. I can't do this. I don't talk about this, about down there. You just know it's there, like the cellar. There's rumbles down there sometimes. You can hear the pipes and things get caught down there, little animals and things, and sometimes you plug up the leaks. Otherwise, the door stays closed. You forget about it. It's there, of course, but you don't see it or think about it. And it has to be there, though, because every house needs a cellar, otherwise the bedroom would be in the basement. Oh, Andy Lefkoff. Right. Well, Andy was very good looking. He was a catch, that's what they called it in my day. We were in his car, a new white Chevy Bel Air. I remember thinking that my legs were too long for the seat. I have long legs, and they were smushed up against the dashboard. I was looking at my big kneecaps when he just kissed me in this surprisingly take me by control like they do in the movies kind of way. And I got excited, so excited, and, well, there was a flood down there. I couldn't control it. It was like this force of passion, this river of life just flooded out of me, right through my panties, right onto the car seat of his new white Chevy Bel Air. It wasn't pee, and it was smelly. Well, frankly, I didn't really smell anything at all, but Andy said that it smelled like sour milk and it was staining his car seat. I was a stinking weird girl, he said. I tried to explain to him that his kiss had caught me off guard, that I wasn't normally like this. I tried to wipe the flood up with my dress. It was a new yellow primrose dress, and it was so ugly with the flood on it. And he drove me home without saying another word, and when I got out of his car and closed the door, I closed the whole store, locked it, never opened for business again. Oh, I did it some after that, but the idea of flooding made me too nervous. I never even got close again. I used to have dreams, crazy dreams. Oh, there don't be. Why? Burt Reynolds. I don't know why. He never did much for me in life, but in my dreams it was always Burt and I, Burt and I, Burt and I. It was always the same general dream. We'd be out, Burt and I. It was one of those restaurants like the kind you see in Atlantic City, all big with the chandeliers and the thousands of waiters with the vests. Burt would give me this orchid corsage. I'd pin it on my blazer. We'd laugh. We were always laughing, Burt and I, laughing, laughing. We'd eat shrimp, cocktail, huge shrimp, fabulous shrimp. We'd laugh more. We were very happy together. Then he looked deep into my eyes and pulled me to him in the middle of the restaurant. And just as he was about to kiss me, the whole restaurant would start to shake. Pigeons would fly out from under the table. I don't know what those pigeons were doing there. And the flood would come straight from down there. It would pour out of me. It would pour and pour. There would be fish in it and little boats. And Burt would be standing waist deep in it, looking horribly disappointed in me that I'd done it again, horrified as he watched his friends, Dean Martin and the like, swim past us in their tuxedos and evening gowns. I don't have those dreams anymore. Not since he took out just about everything connected with down there. Moved out the uterus, the tubes, the works. The doctor thought he was being funny. He told me if you don't use it, you lose it. But really, I found out it was cancer. Everything around it had to go. Who needs it anyway? I've done other things. I love the dog shows. I sell antiques. You ask me what would it wear? What kind of question is that? What would it wear? It would wear a big sign, closed due to flooding. You ask me what would it say? What kind of question is that? It's not like that. It's not like a person who speaks. It stopped being a thing that talked a long time ago. It's a place you don't go. It's closed up, under the house. It's down there. You happy? You made me talk. You got it out of me. Do you feel better now? Actually, you're the first person I have told about this, and I feel a little better.